Many readers won't understand the term melancholia, because of its frequent misuse in our era, grievously misunderstood by clinicians who sort and classify psychological states, who concocted a state of mind called melancholic depression, which is not a kind of melancholy but a kind of depression with a melancholic color. But melancholy is a positive if dark wistfulness for things lost, or forgotten, or a joy unreachable. Melancholia and depression are related in the same way the genuine and the inauthentic are, for melancholia was for a long time included as one of the four temperaments with nothing of depression about it. Those who lump it together with depression have no experience of its delicious wistful forlornness mixed with the bittersweet which can never turn into depression because they don't run on the same track. The completely mistaken, and probably neurotic, Sigmund Freud, was one of the first to make the modern association of melancholia with depression in a paper he published on the subject. Depression is a negative state of resignation and defeat, accompanied by loss of motivation, while melancholia is a pleasurable state of quiet but active reflection, of longing contemplation of something lost, or out of reach, of worlds never to be experienced but sweet in their nostalgic bleakness. And if melancholy leads some to depression, yet it's not a type of depression if a doorway to it, no more than the window pane broken by a flying baseball is a type of baseball. The sadness of melancholy is without tears, nor is its solitude lonely, nor does it cry out in outrage, though rage might be a gateway emotion to depression as the protagonist descends past the deep but positive darkness of melancholy, battling the negative spurious counterfeit gloom of depression, to finally return to a finality of peace found in utter stillness unperturbed by anything that exists, because nothing contains existential angst at that level of surrender. Melancholia is also associated with an experience of the sublime, which the verse prose seeks to capture when babbling with its controlled madness of a misty beauty of things barely liminal, nor is its imagery horrific except when illustrating its evil twins despair and dread, and yet melancholy also has dread, but of the sublime, and the madness of its unreasoned wonder.
The journey may be tragic, but true tragedy is cathartic, or why else would the play Hamlet be popular when the hero is discredited, gets himself killed, and half the people he loved are lost on the way? If anything's depressing classical tragedy should be, unlike modern tragedy with happy endings by way of redemptive arcs, but not the tragic drama of a man or woman who because of their hubris must be brought down never to rise again, and we are purged in the process.
And though the narrative is true tragedy, the protagonist daring by an act of supreme hubris to reject life, love, God, and the universe must fall supremely as a result, except this is a new genre, where the sublimity of the final surrender to the lost melancholy sustains that hubris all the way to the end, still losing as it must while maintaining as it will, for the journey is also transgressive but lawful as the hero, Odysseus, tied to the ship's mast to hear the forbidden siren's song, survived. Standing on the brink where neither can follow, worthy of admiration as it is of contempt, stripping the curtains of taboo only to be struck down, for what's left after rejecting the God that made you, the life that birthed you, and the universe that is the geography of your existence, that bottomless well where the melancholic hubris will never give in if vanquished, hunkers down, content to wait for an impossible moment to emerge like a butterfly set free. Or nothing at all. Since it doesn't matter anymore.